Yo, this place is an absolute mess, but, dude, this sit is sick. Now, what's going on here? Inside there is a angular contact bearing that's sitting on a linear rail. There's a linear rail underneath this 2020 tube. I've not correctly printed the correct mounting points for the balls feet of the main actuators. They're going to go directly on top when this is in neutral position, the entire axis of the assembly. But the reason for there being a one slider on top of another is given this whole geometry is locked into a specific shape and they can't spread. A hypotenuse of a triangle is always going to be longer than a leg. So if I'm trying to, or a traction loss is kicking in and the car is kicking left or kicking right, the whole rig will be able to shift about the center point up top this amount of degree. But now look at that change in the longitudinal distance of each main surge linear rail. That one's shorter than that one. Come back to neutral. Now they're equal. Go to the right. They reversed. So it's a little kinematic exercise of brain to figure out how to do that, but I think this is going to work. Of course, we'll likely crash into the wall and have to rebuild half the system, but this is the first go. Not sure how it's going to be driven. I'm thinking these linkages, like put one up here, maybe grabbing onto this block and have a pitman arm with I have no idea, but I'm happy to see that this is sliding back and forth under its own power. And in addition to that, the seat. This also slides, with the idea being your head should always be in a neutral condition to not feel or have the incorrect impulse of which way you're turning. So because the whole rig can sway left and right, and the chair can also sway left and right, I'm going to use the global rotation to signify traction loss, but the seat is going to adjust your body so that way all you're really feeling is the angular momentum and not necessarily the initial G-force impulse. That may not make sense, but different way to say it is this left and right is going to counteract the global left and right. All right. And let the 3D printer print overnight and we'll have our bottom feet parts. Later.